What's up, guys? I'm Brad, founder of the Juju Swing. Did you know that in 2002, my inspiration, besides watching every single person on the range get to the top, cast, come up, hit, and try to hit it with their shoulders, no power, big slices. Besides watching 50 people on the range doing that and getting frustrated with the golf swing in general, my inspiration, I visualized, and I don't even know why this happened, but if you know what an old crankshaft car is, they had this little stick that stuck out on the bottom of the front of the car, and they would crank start these cars like this. Well, I thought, well, what if I just did that going back instead of rotating the face open, setting here, or am I setting here, or am I setting way up here, a little Gary Woodland? I never knew exactly what I wanted to do. Like a lot of you, you're frustrated because there's a million ways to do it, and most of them don't work for you, right? And so I was fed up. I was a pretty good golfer. I was super long already. I'd already been to the World Long Drive Championships at 20 years old at 140 pounds. I could cook it, right? I could smash the golf ball, but I was super inconsistent. Some days I would play really good and shoot 68. Some days I'd play really bad and shoot 78. It was so frustrating. I was always guessing at the top. So I thought to myself, what if I just hold the club like this and go back like an old crankshaft car? No manipulation of my wrist, no twisting, no turning, no setting. Lock up this position and just turn. And I thought, man, that feels really good. But everything that I knew about traditional golf, okay, this face pointing to the ground at halfway back meant the club had to be pointed to the left, because in traditional golf, right, you can all agree this is pretty close to a good traditional position right here. If the club's like this, right, it's dead closed. So I just assumed, well, although this feels good, there's no way it's not going to go left. But what I found was, as I came down, changed direction, the club was actually dead square. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't releasing. I wasn't trying to get it square. It kind of blew me away. So I said, I'm all in. I'm going to try this. So I did this for weeks and weeks and weeks. And I was hitting half shots, right? Just like that, okay? Right? And wish I would have read that one. That was a good one. And I was puring it. And I thought, man, if I'm hitting it this good on a half swing, what happens and how do we get to the top? So I just said, let's literally just keep going, right? I felt so free, felt like I had so much room. And as I changed direction, my angles were so insane. Not only did I get longer from already being crazy long, I got so much more consistent. I started playing lights out, 13 course records. I mean, really, really enjoyed playing the game of golf. Ended up traveling in an RV, had a private sponsor. We just put on shows around the country, and it was fun, right? It was a good time. I miss doing shows. I miss performing for celebrities. Did hundreds of celebrity events to raise money, trick shot shows, you name it. But that's how it all started, right? And so my goal is, now that I've had surgery, okay, almost 2 years, year and a half, I can hopefully start reaching again up here with two hands, because the last 10 years it's kind of turned into this, I can't move because I couldn't move my body, right? And so Google an old crankshaft car if you're too young to know what that is. That's how this started, right? No manipulation, no twisting, right? And that's really what our golf swing is all about, taking away some of these variables, right? All right, so we can hit really high, long, awesome golf shots. Anyways, good to see you guys, and let's have a killer 2024. 140 ball speed with a 7.